Hello everybody, welcome back to Balatro's Road to 100%. Last time we had a win with the magic deck. Why not Nebula next? Telescope voucher and -1 consumable slot and 1 fewer discard up here on blue stakes. Let's get wacky and see what we can find for all of this. So, Empress is not bad, teamed up with Death. Judgment is not bad, just to give us something to work with. We have no real preference on... I mean, we could do something like this. And really start on the 5 of diamonds train. Okay, Fool gives us a death card, which is probably best. And then we have another star card. We could have done star card then the Fool, but if we want to hold on to that death card for a while, we could do stars like that. And now we already have 20 diamonds and a death card in tow. So, we haven't played any cards previously this ante. I would love to play... Like, if we could find 2 of our 5 of diamonds, or 7 of diamonds, then we can start working on flush houses, which I think would end pretty well for us, especially in these early stages. And we already have the telescope voucher. So we have played 1 flush house. This Celestial pack will have series in it. So, who knows what we can do with this. Grab an egg real fast. I want this paintbrush, but we'll grab it in a minute. Okay, so we have 2 Queen of Diamonds already. 3 aces, 3 sevens, 3 fives. We just look for the aces. Well, we can play trip 9s. That's not what we want. We're going to see 10 more cards out of 29, which is worrying. Don't show me 2 sevens now. Alright, this may not work out in our favor then. We probably could have just played 3 decent-sized flushes, to be honest. But yeah, that is going to be no bueno. But that's fine. We took a punt early. Sometimes you have to punt so that the run ahead can fly. Trust me, I don't know what it means either. But we're going to get a rare. What rare? Nobody knows. Let's find the trio. It's the family, and it's eternal. We will try and make it work. Okay, if we're going to make that work, let's take out anything smaller than a 5. This is $3 worth 4. And then we'll grab this. It's got to be that for now. All club cards are debuffed. Well, you want to show me the last queen? I wouldn't say no. What were the odds? Okay. Photograph is nice. Arcana pack can do work for getting us closer to quads. Strength. The problem with 8s right now, obviously making 9s gets us closer to quads, but taking away some of our evens is less good. But I think making the quads is more important right now. And that will be some money. So we have a lot of 9s. This will be $5 to us. There is quad 9s. Swashbuckler for a minute will probably be okay. Suits. Not interested in suits. Should we do this to get Earth? Mars, rather, because a larger number getting multiplied is obviously better. There's 2 of those 9s. We want a third face card. We're not going to get it. But there is quads again. Surprising how efficient they're being with just 6 of them in the deck. Right, nothing here that helps us make quads. Oh yeah, that's a thing, isn't it? Play only one hand type this round. Well, it's not quads, but it is a full house with 5 evens. And it will do. Mega Buffoon. Let's double 15. 15 seems like a reasonable number to double. I'm going to do this and that. None of this is helping me gain 9s, though. Well, that'll do it. Do I want to play 5 of a kind? I guess I do. Obviously contains 4 of a kind, which is fine. We don't have all the diamonds. That was the last run. And I guess we should try leveling up 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind as best we can. Got any 9s for me here? No, but I'll take an 8 on chance of getting a strength later. I'm just going to play the 2 pair. 1700 points, not insignificant. There's the quads. Amazed that we're getting so many of these 9s to appear so swiftly. Retriggering stone card can go with quads. And a 9. No repeat hand types this round. We could play the straight, but it has one of our 9s in. Lovely. Continually amazed that it's going so well. That's going to be great. I will do that right now. This could have a 9 in it. And I'll take a really, really fancy 8. And some more Mars. We've played 5 4 of a kinds. It's going to grow, but how fast is it going to grow? Not very. We're playing basically 1 4 of a kind a round. Okay, well. we could do this. It's got 3 clubs, 3 evens, a polychrome. It's going to do a lot. It has one of our 9s in, but it was not bad at all. There's 1 ace, 1 jack left in the deck. We don't find the ace, but you know, we don't have to make quads. It's no rule to do it. Show me 8s and strength. No dice. We can make more clubs though. Just for Onyx Agate's sake. And we'll keep up with the 4 of a kind. Easier to make 4 of a kind, and 4 of a kind now much stronger than 5 of a kind. So, fine by me. Cards played previously this ante are debuffed. I mean, quads is still quads. And while Onyx Agate is doing some work, it's not doing the 12,000 we need's worth of work. We will grab Hanged Man, because then we can delete some cards that we don't want to see. Probably just odd cards that aren't clubs, like 5 and 7. We don't have any extra number of those, do we? Nope. We've already got rid of a 3 and a 4, but the club I do like a little more right now. And these 9s can have some extra malt on them. More tarot cards via discards. Also fine by me. Just going to play this since we're presented with it so simply. Some of the value that we need. One more 9 out there? Yes, indeed. Now, if we could find 1 more 9 still and get the blue seal, we cannot. That's fine. We don't have anything that compounds on the malt, so it doesn't really matter having them on the left or not. Banana. I will risk the loss of the banana in the future for stuff now. More clubs. Boss blind ahead, base and chips malt halved. Nah, I'm gonna take the Empress. And I'm gonna save for $4. Upgrade 4 of a kind by 3 levels. Don't mind if I do. Holy smokes. Okay then. Just show me 9s. Any 9, please. Thank you. Let's do some of that. We could look for the stone card or a blue seal, but we get $1 back, and I don't mind having $1 back. Don't need this. We have a lot of clubs, but we're not doing flushes. I would love an extra discard. That is huge. Then I'd rather find more 9s or more interesting stone cards than more levels in 4 of a kind right now. Okay, the stone card is a great start. Second stone card is interesting. This is 50 twice. This is 50 and 50, so they amount to the same thing, which is interesting. Now, that is cut in half, but that's basically its value before we added three free levels or whatever it was. So, totally okay with that. An extra hand would be probably quite good. Oh my goodness, the soul is back. Well, we just have to, because we're still missing. We had a real long dry spell of not seeing the soul, but we're still missing whichever one this is. I know it's the one that discards, I just can't remember the guy's name. Gold Joker seems like the simple axe here. I've done it! Oh, thank God. 100% of my collection. We've done it. Okay, let's win this run now, shall we? We don't need this, we don't need this. Unless this has Drunkard in it. It does not. I will take the extra hand, and then we need to discard 23 cards. Hello, Yorick. How are you doing? So it's now, this Joker gains ×1 malt every 23 cards discarded. So we can discard 5 at a time, 3 hands at a go. So it'll be a little minute, but we will get more value. I'm going to leave this guy here because this should be enough points. Then we get some Mars. So we need 8 more, which we should get imminently. If this has another soul card in it, it didn't, that's fine. This is $21, which is a lot. We can't strength anything out of this lot. I'm going to put chips on. Am I going to put chips? What's our 300 chips times 31? Alright, I'm going to put malt on those then, because we'll get the ×4 and then the Yorick value in a minute. Then more Mars. We still want to discard 5 cards at every opportunity, though this will level him up to 2x. And then, even if we only discard 4 cards, it's not like it's the end of the world. I wish I had a discard for that, but I don't. I don't think we need to find another 9, but I'm going to try. Because I would like the blue seal to pay out with another Mars, basically. It's not doing it. 1 more 9. There it is. So 330 times 34, or 120 times 12 is a very simple decision, and then the blue seal will give us Mars. And with 4x and Yorick giving value, we should be cruising. We will grab Hanged Man, because we can destroy some cards we definitely don't want. There is a 9. And I'll skip those. All face cards are debuffed. Totally fine, because face cards aren't 9. We want to get rid of something. 2s are probably fine. I guess 3 and 5, but... Oh yeah, we got 2 5s, 2 3s. So... That's all the... Hold on. There are no 5s left. This is all 3 5s in our deck. So, we can do this. And then this. Shame that that purple seal is deactivated, but it is what it is. There is quads. Another discard every round means we can get Yorick going even faster. Here, Mars means more score from 4 of a kind. Don't need hearts, don't need hearts on hearts. Do I want a negative? I don't think the negative is going to give me more value than 20 discards into Yorick, so... It's actually going great because I want to discard 5 cards with every discard, and then at the end, we have the 4 9s we want. Lovely. Banana is extinct. Come on, Cavendish. Not quite. I will take a bunch of money. How many 9 of clubs do we have? 3. We don't need this, though, is the thing. Let's get greedy and look for... I know I just said I wanted to do every round we could, but I want to get greedy and look for something that's going to copy something. The wall and then something else. Okay, let's take this, sell that, and then grab this guy in case the last boss is a real pain in the butt. We have Luchador in reserve. This is now times 4. We get to keep the blue seal while getting a bunch of the other value. Honestly, even Steven could probably go. Do we have a lot of enhanced cards? 10. I don't think we're going to get to the rest very quickly. But we can level up 4 of a kind more. That's totally fine by me. And 5 of a kind, because we can. Not that we'll ever opt for that over the other. One random joker disabled every hand. So we just have to have this guy not be disabled. And then we can sell that. Either of these guys could be taken away. That would be fine. So I will skip. This guy is now really big. Shame we didn't make it a 9 first, but you know. I mean, honestly, if we can, let's just get a blue seal sticker. A blue seal stick with Luchador. Job done. Job's a good one. Alright, we don't need to go into endless mode because we now have Yorick. And that puts the collection at 100%. One challenge left to do, and then stickers and stake wins. Still a lot of stake wins to do, but we will get there. And we can come in here and mark off that one last little exclamation point. Hello, you magnificent, magnificent Joker. Alright, that'll be everything for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do consider subscribing, hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.